Alrighty, welcome back to the next episode of the Satisfactory playthrough. Sorry, I'm eating while I'm doing this. In the last episode, we got some coal power set up. So I managed to set up 4 coal power generators on a single coal node. Hopefully the game volume isn't too loud because in my headphones it's very loud. But what I'm doing at the moment, just waiting on the coal to start backing up on these 2 generators. Then what I will do is, actually I can probably just set that to standby for now. Oh yeah, that's connected. And then just, might as well start doing that now. Yeah, wait for those 3 to back up completely. Then once that's done, let this one back up, then I can turn it on. Because the coal node is producing 60 coal per minute, and these 4 generators will consume 60 per minute, so it'll be equal ratio. It's filling up with coal, but I haven't started because I don't want it to start consuming it yet. Sorry, I'm still eating my lunch. It's nearly lunchtime here, and I haven't eaten yet. I'm trying to eat, talk, and play at the same time. Yeah, I've got 2 water extractors over there, chugging away. And so I'm getting, with the biomass generators, I'm currently getting 405. Once I turn this other generator on, I'll get 300 out of these 4 on their own. And once I've done that, I should be right to remove the biofuel, biofuel generators, because these 4 will be producing more than enough. Then what I can do is set up another coal node. I'm pretty sure there's one just up there on that rock there. That's a normal. Yep, and I've got 2 impure there. So like I could set up the 2 impure nodes to do the same thing, because you'll only get about 30 out of each, which isn't very much. And do the same thing. I could do 4 between the 2 nodes on that one. See how it goes. We'll play it by ear. So that one's almost done. That one's getting there. And that one's slowly getting there. What I might do is I might pause production on that. Actually, not that one. That one. That one's already full. Then push across to the next one. Yep. Turn that one off. Alright, let this one fill. I might as well turn that one on as well. Just let the other one go. As long as the capacity is higher than the maximum consumption, it'll be fine. So just let this one back up. Let this one fill. And then once that's done, let the coal mine itself back up. And then, yeah, turn them back on. Bing, bang, boom. All done. Alright, so that's going to take a little bit, so let's go down. So let's go back to base momentarily. And then we'll have a look at what we can do there. Come on, up the hill. Up the hill. That's it. Wait, I don't have to go this way. I can just send it off the rock here. Oop. Whee! Splat. I'm a boat. Alright. Alright, so back here. I wanted to start expanding on the assemblers. So I got this one chugging away making reinforced plate, which I'm using for the Mark II conveyor belts. Actually, let's go up and have a look at my milestones quickly. Basic steel production. What's that? Enhanced asset security. Okay, yep. I got that. I'm pretty sure I got that. I just gotta wait on the reinforced plate. There should be 3 stacks of this. 1, 2, 3. 3 stacks of this. 1, 2. I've got 3. I'll take that. And 100 reinforced plate. I currently have 82. So there we go. Alright, there we go. That's that one done. And then I'll be able to make the Xeno Basher, which is better than the Zapper. There we go. Launch.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Xeno Basher. Cool, there we go. Now let's go bash some things. Yeah. All right. All right, let's go back to the power station quickly. Because that should be done well, should have done what I wanted it to do by now. Or if not, it should be close to being done. Let's go have a look. Yep. Should probably just put the ramp on the front instead of having it around the back. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good too. Alright. Actually, hang on. I didn't check the mine. And the mine is full. Alright, so what we can do now, that one's already turned on, and that one on. There we go, turn them all on. And now that should be fine. Because yeah, that's producing 60 coal a minute. These each require 15. 15 times 4 is 60. So that equals out. The water is fine. I'm getting 240 cubic meters a minute when I only need 200. So I've got 40 cubic meters extra. In terms of overall power, 480 capacity. So now if I want, I can go back and disconnect the biofuel. Like I might even just set it up so that way it feeds the tractor. I don't know yet. Ugh, come on, up the hill. Because I imagine by now the biofuel generators will be getting quite low on fuel. But I haven't checked them in I don't know how long. Oop, that wrong one. Nope. Nope. That's it. Just collect it a little bit while I'm here, 'cause there's plenty of it. Alright. That'll do it. We'll go back to base, load that into the containers. Quick, run him over, run him over. Dun 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 dun. Oh, excuse me. All right. Go park up the truck. It's funny how it just stop. Like no roll, just stop. I'll set the milestone for the next one, so basic steel production. I can do the concrete. Do the concrete right now. There we go. That's one done. So ideally I want to try and get more brews and resources done. But I've got 2 iron nodes working away to create iron ingots to make the screws. One node. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, it splits off. What's this one making? Oh, reinforced plate there. And iron rod there. Oh, okay, so I've got 2 constructors making reinforced plate. And another one making iron sheet there. And this one's making iron sheet as well off another node. That's way back there somewhere, so got 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. 1 node. 2. Okay, so I've only got 2 iron nodes. There's 3 here. But I've only got 2 going at the moment, because I haven't got room for the other one. And I've got the other 2 round the back. Because yeah, I want to get more screws and plates, so I can make more reinforced plates. So that way I can make all this stuff, modular frames, rotors, all that kind of stuff. Because at the moment, there's not really much else I can do. Like, copper's fine. I don't need to worry about that. I've got plenty of copper. Well, copper components. And that's right, I was dumping all the stuff here. Wood and grass. I think that was it. We'll find out. They already are level 2. Okay. But also at the same time, I need to, like, completely revamp the base area. Maybe that's what I can do. Plan out how exactly I'm going to do this. So, like, maybe just get all the iron nodes occupied Well, open. I got another one there. I got 2 more iron nodes that I can use here, so a total of 6. And if I got a Mark 1 mine on it, that's 60 each, so that's 360 iron ingots I can get per minute. Then I can use all that, split off, and do its thing. Because I think Mark 2 can move 120 resources per minute. Might as well just upgrade. See the wrong button there. There we go. Let that go faster. It'll back up eventually, so it's not a problem. Actually, hang on. There we go. Now it'll back up better. So I'm thinking that might be the plan. Maybe just redesign the base a little bit more. So I can, excuse me, take out all the iron nodes because there's 6 of them. And that way I can get my iron requirement. Yeah, that's fine. Just lay it all out. Just lay the base completely flat. I don't really need to, but I'm just doing it because I can. So that way when I do expand, it's already there. Sorry, I'm just on my phone trying something. Yeah, now, problem is, it means I have to completely remove everything and start again. I'm gonna have to move my machines and, yeah, start again. I'm gonna take 2 stacks of that, 2 stacks of that. The problem is working out where I want to put them. Like, do I start expanding on the base how I originally wanted to do it and have, like, the bottom level as just the production level, then have the next level up as the level after that. Like I built it high enough for the mine underneath, so I could probably go like one layer lower if I wanted to. Because the mines aren't actually that tall. I'm thinking I might do that. So delete all the power from up top here. I'm gonna run out of room for all this stuff. And delete the base plates. I've got power, so I don't have to worry about power. Good thing I had that base plate there. I'm just going to leave that there for now. So that'll be the plan. I'm just reducing the height down one level. So, because like I said, I'm just keeping it high enough for the mines underneath. What I will do is I'll just put a storage crate over here. Just so I can put fuel in, plumb the fuel in. Because these take biofuel. Let's make sure it goes into the right slot, which it is. Perfect. But this is not being refueled, so... How do I get it to automatically refuel? Nope. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get this thing to auto load. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Not the main concern right now. Why do I have a feeling I might have shot myself in the foot making the level down one? Let's just go. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I'm eating hot Twiggy sticks and I just found a bit of chili. Like, I like spice, but oh my god. That just went straight to the back of my throat. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to make up here the production level. Alright. The hub. Just going to put this over here. the man behind it like I had before. And just put everything back in here. That. Which now that can come out. That. And that's it. Right. I might have to move this ramp as well at some point. Right, let's go 10 out that way. 10 out that way. Ah, crap. Alright, just get the top layer done. Let's go. Yep. Completely redo the roof. Alright, there we go. Can I build constructors and stuff? I can. Okay, so I don't need to worry too much about moving them around. I think it's the awesome shop that I want. Pop that here. I build a sink? I can build a sink. Just wondering, what can I... There's not really much I can waste at the moment. I need to get the logistics extras, like the wall and floor holes, conveyor holes, all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, see the conveyor hole lift and all those bits and pieces, wall sockets, those. Alright, so I just want to lay out. Yeah. Alright, let's just do that. Alright, there we go. And then I can, just to make it even, there we go. Then I can build walls around it and all that kind of stuff. Just to pretty it up a little bit. Make it look like a proper factory, you know? Oh, I'm out of concrete. Okay. Special... Okay, I need concrete to make a sink. I was thinking I might just chuck it onto the onto the wire, because I don't really need wire so much at the moment. So I can probably afford to waste it. Just for the sake of the sink. So I can start unlocking extra bits and pieces. Alright, there we go. Let that go. Alright, so I've just about got the top layer done. Alright. It's there. Yep, that's right. And just in that way. In that way. Done. There we go. So that's the roof. Just about done. I just got that little corner. There we go. Alright, so that should be the roof level, well, the same size as this base level. So now I can start moving machines around to go for up here. But what I might do as well, I might move this ramp. Just move it over to this side. Just somewhere out of the way. I have no idea which direction that's facing. Actually, you know what? Just build it here. There we go. Right. Let's get building. So I need 8 constructors to do screws, but I might increase it to 12. I don't think I have the drop down conveyors that hang off the roof yet. So how many tickets do I have so far? Got 8. Alright, well, let's collect those 8. And let's start buying some stuff. Where are we? Shop over here. So I want the lift, I want the conveyor hold, the ceiling mounts. I'm not so worried about the wall mount right now. Nah, screw it, grab it. I do want these two, because I will need them. Oh, I don't really need them now. Organization, don't need it. Customizer, not worried about. Foundations can come later. Same with walls. Actually, the ladder is very useful. I will buy the ladder. What's that? 7, so I got 1 more. Parts, I don't need parts. Equipment. Coffee cup. Done.
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Alright, so now I just gotta figure out where exactly I want to put them. So I might set up iron production along this wall here. Just thinking. Now, do I put the smelters underneath as well with the refinery, with the mines, and then just put the machines up top? I'm thinking that might be the way to do it. So how many do I currently have? 4, 8, 10, 12 constructors. 2, 3, 4. Fortunately, I've got plenty of parts, so that's not a problem. 12 constructors. Alright, so pull them away, probably 2 spaces away from the wall. So that way I've got room to move. One, 2, 3, 4 for iron plate. Yep. 1. Iron rods aren't. Oh yeah, so 1, 2. 3. 4. This is going to be the screws. Yep, there we go. Do I go 10 for screws or do I go 12? I'll start with 10. Ah, screw it, go 12. I'm gonna need a lot of screws. And then just 2 more for iron rods. Yep, 1, 2. Iron rods. Alright, so we've got iron plate down there, screws in the middle, and iron rods over here on the end. Now, so how many will these require? So they're 15 each. So 15 each, and I've got 6. 6 times 15. What's the math? That's 90, I believe. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. Yep, so I need 90 for that. And then 120 for iron ingots, iron plate, sorry. 120 plus 90, that's 210. Plus the other two down the end, which are also iron rods. So that's another 30 there, so that's 240 iron ingots per minute required. If my math is right. And if I get 6 iron mines going, I think that's 300 something. Yeah, 300 or something like that. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll set up splitters behind each one. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do the same here. I'm not going to go connecting them all together. I'm pretty sure the last time I did that, it didn't work so well. Everything kind of just didn't work as planned. Oh wait, I don't need that one. Helps when I'm not standing in the way. But then I also don't want to overload, well, underload the conveyor belt, because they can move 120 in a minute, which is plenty. I can't really go adding any more at the moment. And then what I want to do is convey a hole. Pop one there to service that one. Then another one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Another one here. That one. And one more here. To that one. And then what I'll do underneath, I'll set up all the smelters in a row and just link them up to the top. Or I might like even just have each set serve as a different area. Yeah, that's all set for iron ingots. I think I just gotta set those up for screws. But let's get down here sorted. It's so quiet. What I might do is with the excess resources that I pick up in my inventory, if I don't need it, I might just chuck it in the sink, just to get a little bit of extra currency in. Alright, there we go. Shuffle things around. There we go. let's dump all that extra. It's like I got heaps of iron ingots, so just chuck all that in. It's not something I really need right now. Actually, better yet, take him out. Just build another crate. As close as possible, so it's straight in. And just dump all that in there. Dump, 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 dump. So I don't need that much. Yep, that'll do fine. Alright, that'll work. Now, let's redo these smelters. So yeah, we're going through a complete remodel down here. Alright, so now I gotta find the iron nodes. I do know they are down here. I've just gotta find them. And I'll just make another couple of portable mines. Alright, and then go dump all that extra excess ore and stuff into this one for the sink. Because I don't need it. Damn messages. Alright. Now, I was trying to find the iron nodes. I know they're here. Alright, so there's one there. One there. And where was the other one? Ah. No, that's that one. That's that one. Oh, it's right here. I'm standing underneath it. On top up. Underneath it. On top of it. Ah, right there. I'm wondering if it's too low for the mine to actually reach. Let's just try doing that. Ah, yeah, it'll have a little bit of a lift. work. Alright, I can get rid of that. What was in there? Iron rods. Alright, let's clear out that. Just make some space. Oops, wrong one. So how much does that produce? 60 a minute. So I can link these two together to produce 120. So let's just set up a conveyor belt to here. Nope, did not like that. Yep. And put a merge in the middle of that. Yeah, I've got to move these out of the way. Alright. I'm just trying to map this out in my head, where exactly I should be putting all the smelters. I think I might actually... Better idea. I might put the smelters all over there. So I might even turn this one around. And then just put a merge there. That to there, and that to there. So that will put those two together. Alright, let's chuck in a power node for those two. Then what I can do with this one is put... actually no, put that there. Ah. One of these in. To there. And another one. There. That might work. Yep, that'll work. And then just have those going on the conveyor over top. There we go. Just patch that to there. Alright. Alright, so the remodel is on the way. We have begun. So yeah, I'm going to put the smelters over here. So how many smelters do I need? So these produce 60 a minute. smelters create... I need 30 a minute. So I need two per node. So 2, 4, 6. They output 30 each, I believe. Yep. So it's 30 for 30. So 6 times 3 is 180. Saying on 60. Yeah, 180. So that's 180 out of 6. I don't think I'm standing on any more nodes. No, good. I can put the smelters here. Right, so let's start by going... Let's just go here, because what I can do is I can put the smelters here, the rear inputs to go directly in, and then just have conveyor belts or conveyor lifts to go up to the roof and convey them all the way over to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just thinking. Because the problem is, because I'm only using Mark II conveyors, I can only move 120 each. So 120 on the bottom level will manage out of these two, which can fuel 4 of these. And then the other 2 will have to go to the other node. So if I do that. So that one to there. And then I think that's going to be too steep for the belt. Okay. Why is that going all funky? Alright, let's try that again. Do I really have to turn them around? But they didn't matter on what direction. What the hell? Why is it doing this to me? It doesn't matter which direction. Yeah, I've gone and put it too far back. That'll do. Alright, there we go. So that node will service those two nodes will service those two. I was going to say, did that look a little bit funky for a second? Probably just me. Yeah, that'll work. And then yeah, then I just use conveyor lifts. Lift them up, because how much is that outputting? 30 each. 30, 60, 120. And then if I have 2 more next to it, that's another 120. Then I've just got to... What I might do is put a conveyor lift on that one so I can stack another layer like that. And then funnel in one of those ones. Oh, hang on. I know what I can do. Give me a merge. Cannot be nudged. Yes, it can be nudged. Set it up like that. And split. Ah, I'm out of plate. Hang on, yeah, I can build that there. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it's 12:30. I need to turn this off and get ready for work. Oh, I got something stuck in my throat. There we go. Alright, there we go. That works. I know it's not the prettiest looking thing, but it works. And then what I can do is I can just link this over to here, but I can't do it at the moment. Hang on, what did I just... Oh, did I just upgrade that to Mark II? Oh, they're only Mark I conveyors. But now I've gone and done that. I thought they were already Mark II. There we go. Just make sure they are indeed all upgraded. Okay, so there we go. So now I've got 4 nodes powering 2 nodes to each 4 smelters. they just need power now. But I'm going to leave it at that for now. I've got to start getting ready for work. I can't sit here any longer. But there we go. So, unfortunately, a bit of a nothing episode, but we have started to remodel. Yeah. The remodel has begun, getting everything sorted, so now I'm putting all the upstairs. Can't get up there at the moment, I gotta get over there. But I've got a whole bunch of constructors up top, 4 for iron plate, 12 for screws, 2 for iron rods, and down here I've got 8 smelters set up over here. They'll be producing, I think it's about 240, because there's 8 of them at 30 a minute. If my math is right, that's 240. Yep, that's 240 per minute, which I think is how much is required for the machines up top. But I also have 2 spare iron nodes, which I might set them up as well anyway. That should get me another 120, which will get me, I think it's another 4 of these, and that'll produce another 120, so that'll be 360 iron a minute once I finish upgrading all of that and unlock the other 2 iron nodes. Power's going fine at the moment. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to expand to the next level of another 4 coal generators, so I can get 600 megawatts a minute. But that'll be, I think that'll be the next episode's challenge. Set up the iron node, not iron, coal nodes, coal power, so I can get that sorted. But yeah, that'll be a next episode problem. So for now, that'll do. Yeah, I'll see you all for the next episode, which I'll hopefully have out shortly. Well, after this one comes out, obviously. But yeah, alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.